Our Big Ten Network coverage continues now from Arlington, Texas, as we're joined by the athletic director of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez. And Barry, I know this has got to be incredibly exciting for you. You've worked with Bo Ryan for all these years. What do you think that it means to Bo to have gotten this program here?
Well, Bo's been so close so many times, been very successful at Platteville, won national championships. But this was a special time of year for him, where he and his father, every year up until this year, spent quality time together. His dad used to put on a show for all the other coaches, telling stories, and I know Bo just lived for that time at the Final Four with his father, and to make it the year after his father passed, I know it's very meaningful to him.
Barry, what's it mean to the Wisconsin program on the college basketball side to get to this level? You've had tremendous sustained success, but this is a whole nother piece here.
We've been very consistent. Since Bo, actually before Bo, Dick Bennett, Stu Jackson before him, we've run a very consistent program. We've been to this point one other time.
Right.
So as many times, as close as he's been, as consistent as he's been all year, when you get here, it's truly special. This team has tremendous chemistry. And the thing I'm impressed with them, they'll fight you now. I tell you, the Oregon game, the Arizona game may have been two of the better games I think I've ever seen in my life, where two teams win at it, every shot contested, one possession almost the whole game, and these guys will battle you.
The thing that amazes me about this program is that in today's world of you want it now, people are not as patient. Bo has been around the block. He's been here before as far as opportunities with good teams, but never to a Final Four. But yet and still, the program has been patient enough with the belief that eventually Bo Ryan can get there. Talk about that patience a little bit.
Well, we all know what Bo's all about. Bo's not going to take any shortcuts. He's going to recruit the type of player that fits his style. Somebody's going to play team basketball. Someone's going to buy into the way he wants to play the game. They're not going to cut any corners. And what they're doing today, they did the first day of practice.
Right.
And that's why they're better. He's going to sell them on what he believes in winning basketball is. You have to get the right type of person for that. He will adjust his team accordingly, according to his personnel. You see that now. We'll run it a little bit more. We got a lot of good shooters. We'll score a lot of points. So for those people thinking Dick Bennett's still coaching and we're putting up 40 a game, that's not the case. Bo's a little more aggressive than that, and also adjusts to his players very well.
Coach, you had tremendous success when you were the football coach at Wisconsin, not just getting to big games, but winning them. What have you talked about, if anything, with Bo about kind of when you are in this huge spotlight, what it takes to climb that mountain and to win?
Bo's won a lot of big games. He didn't ask me any advice.
What advice might you give him, Barry?
But if he did, but if he did, the thing about big games, our softball coach asked me last year, they go to the World Series first time, and the first question they said was, how do you play above yourself in the big game? I said, no, you got the wrong idea. What you want to do is play your game. Don't make it bigger than what it is.
Right.
It's another game. You just play as well as you can play as hard as you can play. I don't want you to play out of your skin. I just want you to play and play well. And be prepared. We'll give you a good game plan. Be prepared and execute it.
And when you look at this stage here, how are these guys going to adjust and plan in this humongous place? The sight lines, the shots, all that. How do you think they're going to adjust as a former coach?
Well, all four teams have the same sight lines. As a former coach, that's what I would say.
Okay.
They all have to shoot in here.
Yep.
Hoops are the same.
Okay.
Take it to the paint more, right, Jim?
That's right. That's right. But Coach, what does this mean for not only the program, but for Wisconsin fans in general to get to a Final Four?
It's a reward for our fans.
Right.
It allows our fans all over the world to celebrate in following this team. We're the front porch of the university. We've got a great university, but this is the front porch.
Barry Alvarez, Wisconsin Athletic Director. Thanks so much, Coach. Really
You bet,
appreciate
guys.
it.